Working. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me and see me okay. Yeah, we got a lot of mods here, Vernon. Absolutely. It's good to see. It's good to see. Nice to see you guys all here. Alright, I'm just gonna jump back into the comments, catch up a little bit. I see DJ Sammy's here. Vernon's here. Sarah Rose is here. Karen's here. Alan's here. How you doing, Alan? Mindful Force is here. Good evening. Just finishing up watching a hockey game. Yay, Oilers. Nice. Haven't done Angel. How you doing? Van Maruth is in the house. ARH20. How you doing? Aaron Blood. Is it snowing out there still? No, thankfully it's not snowing anymore. How you doing, Greg? Yeah, I'm super glad to not see any more snow. We have been getting a nice bit of rain lately, but that's good because Alberta has a couple wildfires going on, so let it rain, I say. Today I actually went to pick and pull again in search of a transmission. Still haven't found nothing, but I did find a couple little goodies that I'll share with you guys once a few more people roll into the live stream here. We're also doing a Q&A today, you guys, so if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to fire them off. First live stream. Nice, dude. Or girl, not sure. But nice to have you here. Aaron Blood, yeah. And get all the salt off the road. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm not sure if Alberta uses too much salt, actually. I think it's mostly gravel. That's why everybody has a chip window. On the fly soon. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh, M Last is here. Mr. Blur's in the house. Hello, all you magical people out there. Lynette, how you doing? Ben is in the house. I'm gonna do something here in a second. But yeah, just wanted to pop in. Bill is here. How you doing, Bill? Yep, managing. There you go, Ben. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing all right, Bill. I'm doing all right. As good as a guy can do in first gear. No, it was a pretty good day today. Mr. Blur, where is he? I didn't see him. He's into the chat. Yeah, me and Mr. Blur went up to pick and pull today. Just searching around and found a couple little goodies up there. No transmission yet, but we're still searching. Every day I can go up there, I'm getting up there. Thankfully, Ben was on watch today for the bus and the van, which was really cool. Navigating the destination. How you doing, brother? Borealis. Nope. You're right on time. You're not late, Borealis Nights. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. Cat. Hey, how you doing? Ding, ding. See how many? 35 in the chat. Pretty cool. I like it. On a long weekend. How you guys' weekend doing so far, anyway? Hi, Bruce. I hope you're having a good time. I wish you all the best, successful on your journey. So much to achieve. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Greg says I was at Pick and Pull today in West Kelowna, and then it started pouring raining, so I boarded mission. Yeah, we had some rain clouds rolling over us too. So when we went in this time, we left the tools in the van until we can locate a transmission. It's kind of a good thing we did because it was packed in there today with long weekend and stuff. Everyone was there. but it did work out. But we didn't find the transmission though. I see you guys. Matt. You're a smart boy. Why don't you rebuild your own transmission? Because as mechanically inclined as I feel I am, I don't feel that I can dig into an automatic transmission and fully understand what I'm doing. It took me a while before I can understand, how engines worked, right? I understand how a manual transmission works. If it was manual, I'd have more confidence in trying to rebuild it or something like that. But an automatic transmission, I've taken them apart. I've tried a couple times, but I ain't never been successful. And being on the side of a road, I don't exactly want to be testing to see how good. I'd rather just get a replacement or yeah. This time we won't crash your live stream. Hey, crash away. Oh, that's cat. Okay, I see. I see. Vintage Vehicle Adventures. Hello from Lethbridge. Nice. That's pretty close. How's the weather down there? Chris V in the house. What do you mean? What do you mean out of jail? Did I say out of jail? I can't remember. 34 people. It's almost like you're standing up in front of a class giving a presentation. Don't even mention it like that, Matt. I'm gonna start. I try not to think about, standing in front of a crowd or something, but even 40 people, you guys, that's huge. Yeah, if you were to take 40 people, line them up next to my van, it would be very intimidating to talk to. I can tell you that. Don't mess it up. Catherine, hello from Coronation, Alberta. Cool. That's got to be pretty close, Alberta. Dang. How you doing today? I keep going to say, how's you doing today? Like a Newfoundlander. Forerunner Life with Sydney. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing? I wouldn't attempt rebuilding a transmission. Yeah, I could, once you get looking in there, it's like, what the heck is even going on? I'm still trying to wrap my head around like what a torque converter does. I am trying to learn like every single day before the live stream, after the live stream. I'm doing a bunch of research on transmissions. Apparently, unfortunately, that's just my world right now. Is doing a lot of transmission research. But even still, with everything that I've learned about them, and no, I still don't feel comfortable at all, Blair. You're absolutely right. I'm just waiting for you to say that you're just going to put a manual in it. Yeah, that is the. It's seeming like I can see the leg that Sammy was talking about now. I think that's on my end too, Sammy. Um, yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have an easier time finding a manual transmission than I will an automatic transmission, which I'm all in favor for. But it just comes down to whichever one I can find first, really. The star approach is lagging. Yeah, I know. I don't think it's the Starlink. I think it's my laptop. It's a little older one. Definitely has no updates. I've been thinking about trying to do live stream from the tablet. I just haven't done that yet. Maybe the next one I'll do from the tablet or my phone. Mm. But can you guys hear me good stuff though? Like even though my words might not be matching to my mouth, can you guys all still hear me good? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Sammy, I see you. Mr. What? My invisibility cloak isn't working. Vernon, he is just teasing you because you. Hmm. Just imagine they are all Yeah, can you imagine thinking about them all naked? Thank you. I did not understand. I'm not sure I understand either. My chat. Holy smoke! It just jumped. Okay, you guys can all hear me. Good. I see all the thumbs up now. That's awesome. Thank you. Kung Fu effect. Have you made any progress on switching your desk from cardboard to wood yet? Very good question, Lynette. No. Currently, it's still cardboard. And that's only because I can't get to where the wood is, and I don't want to be like cutting a bunch of stuff right here. Um, with not being able to move that much, I don't want to cause a big scene. In building a van out if I can't move the thing. So it's kind of been on hold a little bit, and my main focus has been the transmission. But I have, actually, give me 1 second. I got something cool today. The other day. So my boy Aaron, the DJ, came by and hooked me up with this. So into the power desk, I'm gonna be having this cool switch panel. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? That is super cool. So all the light bars on the roof will run on that, and then on the inside, we can run like interior lights on this guy. Super cool. Okay, let's jump back in the chat. But yeah, we are gonna get back. The power box desk. I don't think it's gonna take me very long to build. It's just about getting the wood, and once I have it, then it's we can get it done. But my main focus right now is kind of going back and forth to pick and pull. Unfortunately, I sat in front of the fire all day. At times, just not a drop. Nice. Yeah, we had a little couple sprinkles here today, and it wasn't too bad. Sitting in front of a fire sounds nice though. Doing what we think. We are about 2 hours from Calgary, I think. Very cool. Very cool. Vernon, why? Okay. Oh, the chat just jumped on me, guys. Sorry. If I miss your comment, feel free to drop it in again, you guys. Have you checked into the price of having it rebuilt? Yes, I have. It's $2,000 to have everything rebuilt. I'm not in favor of rebuilding this transmission. Um, it's known to be a very weak transmission. In um, Vernon, where's your stereo? The transmission is known to be very weak, and um, rebuilding it and possibly having to go out in the future again anyway. I'm not. I don't really feel like going that way. If I can just get a used one right now, I have pick and pull credit for a transmission because the one I got didn't work, and I returned it, and now they're on the in-store credit system. Um, but yeah, we will find one. I know it. And going from automatic to manual is easier with the transmission I'm looking for than it is to go any other style automatic transmission. So much transmission talk. Okay, I'm gonna jump into this right quick. Vernon asked, "Where is my stereo?" Currently, my stereo is like back here somewhere because I'm trying to do some work under the dash, cleaning up a bunch of wires and stuff. We almost seen a stereo at Pick and Pull today with the double AUX outputs that I need, but the screen was busted on it. It came so close. Just wanted to drop in and say hello. Well, thank you. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Okay, the chat. I'm all caught up. But yeah, Vernon, that's where my radio is. I have the whole dash panel off still. Like all of this is supposed to go on there, and it just makes it a little easier for getting behind the dash. Hey, Corey's here. How you doing, brother? What's your plans for this weekend? My plans for the weekend is to get back and forth to Pick and Pull as many times as I can. I know they don't have a very quick rotation in vehicles or whatnot, but if one comes in with the transmission I need, I'd like to be there and right on top of it. So, any chance I can to get up there, that's what I'll do. Until then, it's just sitting here and planning. I guess you'd say. Mm. I'm at the point now where I'm like, I need stuff to do more in a sense, and I don't really want to go too far with being mobile. So that's one of the big things. Chevy compadre, how you doing, brother? Have you had a campfire yet? No, I haven't had a campfire yet, man. It's been a long time, actually. I still have Ruth's rocket stove under my bed right now. We were gonna use it when we were up at the other spot, but just didn't work out in time. Your white van was so cozy. Do you wish you'd kept it until the blue beast was running? I would have loved to have kept the white one until this thing was running and ready. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. It was kind of forced ripped from under my feet. I thought I had a month left, so I got it. I knew it was. I had to get rid of it, but I thought I had a month more than I did. And when it left, it was definitely a shock for sure. Jumping back into this thing, but it was cool because I got to like relive what it was like in the white van when I started too, with all bare metal walls and stuff, and like just having to figure it out. What does it mean if you turn your vehicle AC? It doesn't mean if you turn on your vehicle's AC and it smells like electric smoke. I have no idea. Most of my vehicles have never had AC. Fun fact: the white van had AC, and I didn't even know about it for a year of owning it. I'm finally out of jail. My son fixed my phone, so now I can go on Patreon. Nice, Vernon. Heck yeah, man. I know technology kills me sometimes, brother. Uh, I just don't know what to do. Sometimes you need a hand. Thankfully, your son gave a hand. That's awesome. Outdoor Dreadhead. Yo, bro. How you doing? I'm stuck in Montana. My engine blew in my Jeep. Luckily, I had my cat. Wow, that's a bummer, Tammy. Yeah, man, having your engine blow sucks. Uh, oh, I see. I hope you can get it figured out. Oh, I see your concern about the build first, then camping. Oh, I see you're concerned about the build first, then camping later. No, I would believe me. Once the transmission gets in this thing, Mr. Blair's even mentioned. Once we get mobile, we're going camping somewhere. I don't care where it is, just to get out of the city for a bit. Even if it's not far, we don't need to go like real far into the woods, but we are definitely getting out of the city for a bit, built out or not. I could build while I'm out there. I hope you and the cat are gonna be okay. Yeah, yeah. Prayers are going out for you, Tammy. Tammy, are you okay? Where are you? Mr. Blair right on it, see? Heck yeah, brother. Yeah, where are you, Tammy? Are you near Alberta area? Oh, she's in Montana. That's where she's too. Shit. Yes, it is bad when they are better than me. I don't know, it's burning. Sometimes people think because I run a YouTube channel and I'm very like techie. When I have, there's very limited things I know how to do out of technology. Bring back the carburetors. I'm okay just trying to figure the crap out. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm in Willow Creek. I actually have a saloon across the street. Not bad. Hey. Mr. Blair actually mentioned, I think it was this morning. We got up, I was outside throwing the ball to the dogs, and it was like, for a broke down guy, this is all right. I'm not, I'm not in any pain. There's a lot worse situations I could be in. I got a good community around me. I got great people that park around me. Um, I feel pretty blessed. So even having a saloon or somewhere to look up to, hopefully you can, maybe even meet some people around that area. We notice a lot of van lifers don't really like associate with other van lifers as to like come up and just start talking and whatnot. That's where the dogs are nice, where they can kind of go break the ice for us. But we always enjoy meeting new people. If you're gonna be stuck somewhere in Montana, it's a beautiful place for it to happen. I bad. I'd love to get down there. Bruce, when the live is over, are you. Sorry, when. Bruce, when the live's over, are your chat scripts saved so you can go back and read stuff you missed, or is it wiped out? I do click the live chat replay for the live streams. I'm not sure if it works, but I do click that box. So I'll check it maybe after this. Am I missing a bunch of stuff, Sammy? Kick my butt off and doing it. Traveled all the way up, all the way from downtown Buffalo here, and just, oh dang. Hey, Forerunner Life with Sydney. I'm in Montana also. Nice, see? Community. That's what I say, man. I'll be putting that saloon into the side. Nice. Tammy, you were in Buffalo, New York. Don't park around. Don't park around you. You park around me. You can always crash my face night. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Maybe a shower soon. I wouldn't mind that. I've been showering in the sprinklers here at Canadian Tire, and that only goes so far. I started editing my video tonight. The software is something else. I'm not techie either. Yeah, editing took me a long time to get into, but honestly, editing and video creating is one of the most favorite things I like about YouTube. And being able to look back on my day when I do have an important day, getting the van and stuff like that. Like, I really love filming those days because it's something I can get to look back on myself. Um, when we get the transmission put in this thing, a year down the road, I'd be able to look back on that and say, yep, I'm glad I did that work to do it this way, right? Last year. Most of us van lifers are introverts, so meeting people is hard even when we want to. This is very true, Greg. This is very true. Even myself, I'm not a person that really goes up to people too much to meet them, believe it or not. Mr. Blair is actually the guy who's like, hey, let's go check out that van. So it's really cool having people around that are like that. But if someone comes up to me chatting, I love the conversation. Life can deliver some cat food. Oh, nice. Forerunner Life can deliver some cat food. That'd be awesome. Just curious because it must be hard to read all the comments while chatting. Would it be cool if you had an option to go back and reread the night's comments? That'd be something to look into, yeah. I'll probably do that tonight, Sammy. I'll try that. I do try and get all the comments that I can, especially anything that pops up on like a post or a video or something like that. I always try and jump into it, even if it's just with the heart. I see it. You know where to find me. Oh. I like these half block windows. It's really cool. But sometimes it scares the crap out of me. I was laying in bed just editing the other night, and I looked up and here's Matt just like Mr. Wilson. I was like, holy shit, there's someone in my window. Ginny. Hi Bruce, how you doing? True. But my icebreaker is nice rig. Yeah, I'm always late, especially if it's like an older van. I'm like, hey, nice rig. Like old school muscle cars, I got no problem with breaking the ice because I'll come up and I'm like, what year? That's my first question I've ever like. That's always my first question. What year is it? And even if I know the year, just to break the ice, what year is it? Three things were going on. I seen a 4L60E and instantly watched this. Instantly watched this. Where did you see such 4L60E? I didn't even realize I rhymed. I've had somebody use that. It's definitely a good opener with common ground. Yeah. Mr. Blur, drive that boy for a shower. Hey, you brought me to pick and pull today. I don't mind too much for the most part. You know, the old Vanlife wipe shower does pretty good. A little lawn sprinkler gets all the dirt out of the hair. I think you I think there is a way to save comments with the live, but I have no clue. Yeah, I learned how to do that one time, so I do click the box on that, Sarah, but I'm just not sure if it actually replays. So once this live stream's done, I'll go back and watch yesterday's live stream because that one will have loaded fully and stuff, and see if the live chat is still on that one. I'm curious. I'm building a 5.3 swap '01 regular cab with that was 4.3 uh, and a 99 Blazer I just got with 140K for 700. Nice deal. I was gonna I'm gonna be building once that 4.3 goes. Heck yeah, brother. That sounds like a project, man. That's the projects I like to hear. Engine swaps and stuff. Heck yeah. Tammy, 6 hours. Wow, that's a nice drive. Wow, the chat just jumped. Okay. Hi Bruce, Patricia. Hi Bruce and friends. I haven't seen you in a little while. Been busy. I hope all is well. Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate that. Pork chop. Hello, Bruce. How you doing? Gina. Hi Bruce. How you doing? Much love. There's a 4L60 on the thumbnail. On my thumbnail? I'm not sure what you mean. John Bo it John Bo Savage. I think that's how I say that. Um, it would be nice if you broke down near me. I could have helped. That would be awesome. Yeah. Did you get the transmission fixed? No, not yet. We're still searching. Still searching. But I have two options now, so that opens up the range a little bit. You should remind me of my nephew. Cool. Oh, chat jumped again from SoCal. Matt, holy smokes. Bruce, your live chat stays. I've seen it many times. Nice. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. That's something I definitely didn't know. I greatly appreciate that. Talking about wipes, have you tried 99.9 wipe water wipes? Air clutch. Nice. How long have you been a van lifer? Nice. Great question, Kelly. Thank you. I've been living in a van specifically for, I don't know, like 6, 7 years now, something like that. Van specifically. I've lived in cars, motorhomes, trailers, and a number of other things before that, even a truck with a cap on it. Pretty much a nomad my entire life kind of thing. I've lived in houses and stuff, but yeah, for living in a vehicle, there's just something about it for me that even young, I really took to. Great question. If you guys have any questions, this is a Q&A, so feel free to fire them off. If I miss them, keep dropping that comment. I will get to it. I'm just a slow reader. I went to check, and yes, the chat was there from yesterday. Nice. How's the weather? The weather is actually not too bad. It's decently warm. A little bit of rain here and there, but like I say, Alberta needs it with the wildfires right now. So, and it's not enough rain to like stop really any projects. It's just enough to trickle on you. Kind of Get you moist. Can't wait to see your van done. I know, I got so many plans. Oh, no one knows. How much is a tow truck to get you in town? Oh, I think Vernon's talking to Tammy. When I win the lottery, I'm buying a mega yacht, and you can't be my first mate. That would be cool, but I can't swim, so I'll go on a boat, but I ain't staying for long. Bruce, when someone says Newfoundland, what's the first thing you think of? Water. Being on an island. Alcatraz. Son Hendrickson. Hello from Minnesota. How you doing? Tammy, about 400. That's not bad, actually. It's been watching you go from living in a house to a van. Yeah, Kat's seen the transformation. One of my transformations, one of many. how do you how did you meet Chrome? So I actually watched Chrome for probably like a year and a half, 2 years before I met him. I was downtown Calgary, and I seen he made a post on YouTube that he was having or possibly having a meetup. And in the background of the picture, I was like, I know where that is, and it's not far from me. So I was like the first person to roll up on him after that post was put up, and got a chance to like hang out and chat with him, before the crowd showed up. And that eventually led to me doing some body work with him and Tyro coatings on his van. It's also where I got my first diesel heater was from him, and then from then on, it's just been a great friendship. I always look up to the guy for a lot of YouTube stuff. He's a genius business mind. I'd love to have a quarter of that, and he has a crazy work ethic, and he's taught me a lot about YouTube and stuff like that too. Like even our first conversations, I keep all of those in mind about like these tips and tricks to run your YouTube channel the way you want in a sense, and how to help build it. And yeah, you know, it's been a great friendship. Pork chop. Hey Bruce, you still selling your dad's sticks? Funny story. Yeah. Once I can get back to work and I can fund setting up the website and the merchandise and stuff on the website, there's going to be an option where you can, purchase one of my dad's sticks. And there's going to be like each one laid out so you can see them and whatnot. So you can pick whichever one you want. So, soon enough we'll get it going. It just requires me to I just need to get rolling so I can fund all of those, cool things. I was hoping to have the merchandise set up and stuff running way before now, but with not being able to get mobile right away, kind of held everything up in a sense. Da, 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 da. And that is the more question for the audience. Do you watch Bruce's channel for van life content or another reason? That is a great question, Karen. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm curious if you guys, do you watch for van life or do you watch, why? That's a good question. Hey, Bobtail Trucker in the house. Thank you for dropping those links. Bruce, question: when you have a Canadian Tire sprinkler shower, do you use soap? Just asking for a friend. I use a little bit, yeah. I don't want to go crazy because we don't know how long the sprinklers are gonna last that night, right? So I just use a little bit, put it in the hair. Most times I'll hop out, get it wet, hop back in, throw a little soap, get it rinsed, all good to go. Don't want to put too much soap into the grass either. Environmentalists get mad at me. But yeah, I do. Versus just a sweet soul. Thank you. Mark pushed him to post his very first video. Yes, he did. Mark the Paint Guy pushed me to post my very first video. I still remember it. We were in Mark's live stream, and everyone in the chat was like, "Post it, because Mark said I had edited up a video. And yeah, that's what started it right off. So it started off this journey. Kelly, walking sticks. Yeah, my dad makes these awesome walking sticks. Spends a lot of time on them, clear coats them, and then he even like carves little animals and engravings into them. I've started watching because I had someone actually crazy enough to do this because I had to see someone actually crazy enough to do this in Calgary all winter before starting van life. Yeah, we definitely get cold winters here for sure. I watch because Bruce is like one of the guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Watch because I like it. I like it. Tammy, do you have PayPal or anything? Nice. Vernon helping out the crowd again. Awesome, brother. I like to hear that. Heck yeah. Let's get Tammy going. Tammy, if you have any kind of link or something that you'd like to share, please feel free to post it. I'm all about helping out. If this community can help get you rolling, or if not, even make your time being down a little more comfortable, feel free to share any links and whatnot at all. I don't know why I watched this. To be honest, I skip a lot, Matt. Mr. Blair, yeah. I remember I posted an hour-long video. He's like, I'm gonna watch 5 minutes of that. Are you from Canada? Yes, I am from Canada, Kelly. I am from Newfoundland, Canada. Stephenville, Newfoundland. It was actually an American Army base at one time. When you get set up, how can I get it from you? I'm missing something. Vernon, are you asking about the sticks? Sorry, you guys. If I miss your comments or something, feel free to drop them back in. So right now I'm at Travis Schaffer, I believe. How's the transmission hanging in there? It still has first gear. I don't move it much at all because once I seen that flex plate being cracked, it's basically like having a Bluetooth transmission. I'm not moving it very much at all. But yeah, it's holding in there. It still starts up. It idles when I need it to charge batteries and stuff. It's holding in there, right? As long as I can move it, I feel a little better. It's once I pull it out, then it's like this better work. I watch for Vanlife, but Bruce is one of my favorites. Thank you, Lynette. I appreciate that. Tammy, please. Yeah, Tammy, feel free to share anything at all. Go right ahead. Let's get you going. Even if you want to send me, if you have a YouTube channel or whatnot, Tammy, feel free to send me an email with your links. I'll make a post about it. I love how this community works, you guys. First, Mr. Blur was jumping on and asking how you doing. Now Vernon and everybody else is so concerned. That's the community. Happy Pants is here. What does Tammy need? So Tammy, as far as I can, from what I'm reading here, is I believe her engine blew. My engine blew and I'm stuck in Montana. Right. No, not yet. I had no plan to do that this week. Had not yet had plans to do that this week. Okay. I watch because I dig Bruce. No quit attitude and how he's grateful for simple things in life. Also helps where he can when he can. He's my kind of people. I appreciate you, Greg. I actually got to meet Greg before he went out to Kelowna, which was awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing van upgrades if you come back this way, dude. I want to be on this. I want to be on. Hey, then Van Dan and Miss Tina. Cheers, everyone. Hi, Bruce. How you doing? Tammy needs help for a tow truck and an engine. Heck yeah. We need to find a way to spread awareness on this, Tammy. Trisha, I love Chrome and Amy. Been watching for a couple years now. Nice. Heck yeah. Tammy needs a new whip. I feel you, Mr. Blur. Heck yeah. Imagine making that happen. That would be awesome, you guys. I will set up a PayPal through all the help I can get. Greatly appreciated. Heck yeah, Tammy. Do it up, Even if it takes you a day or whatnot, feel free to email me with whatever you got when you get it, and we'll share it out for sure. We'll be coming through later this summer. Nice, Greg. Good to hear. Forerunner with Sydney. I can use subscribers to get my channel going. Hey, absolutely. Feel free to share your link into your channel into the chat. If you can't do that, then email me. I like to try and at least once a week share a different channel. LOL giggity. He puts out positive vibes. Thank you, Kelly. To keep up, to keep you online. I'm keeping my head up, at least trying to. And it can be very hard just to do that sometimes, but if we can help Tammy, we're right here for you. As even if we can't do much, at least we can bring awareness to it. Tammy, when you set up, how are we going to get your PayPal? Vernon, so once she has a PayPal set up, I've told her to email me, and then I'll share it out. Get to work, girl. Make that PayPal. I will email Bruce. Bruce, is your email up? Yes, so my email is into the description of all my videos and also on my about section. Yeah, basically I think you just click on like the title and then it shows you for the description. But if not, in the about section, you'll see it. Where do we go to gift memberships? I think there's a button at the bottom of the chat, Sammy, I believe. Yeah, if you guys want to help support this channel as well, you can also join the YouTube memberships. I've been posting on there every day with little updates and also throwing up shorts when I can, just to kind of keep everyone up to date in real time, as I do with the Patreon live chat. But I'm trying to convert more, to keep everyone on YouTube updated as well. Kelly, because we love you. Thank you. Please, all the awareness is greatly appreciated. Heck yeah, Tammy. We'll make it happen. Bruce, are you going to put in on... Sorry, I lost that one. Bruce, are you going to put it on Patreon, Tammy's PayPal? Yep, absolutely, Vernon. I can put it on PayPal. I can put it on the YouTube as a post. I can do even a short about it. I can put it on Instagram. I can do whatever, anywhere I can share it, I can definitely do that. Sarah Rose. Bruce's email is overlanderbruce@outlook.com. That is me. Sometimes my emails, sometimes some emails go to junk, but I've been checking all my junk mail recently. Somebody emailed me about a transmission, possible, connection, and that one came into the junk, so I'm glad I checked that one. As I try and keep up on everything, you guys. I love hearing from you. The button is next to the chat. Click the box. Need to pay a fund in your account. Nice. Bobtail Trucker. Haha. I like it. Do you have a wish list on Amazon? I do have a wish list on Amazon. I have a few of them. One like for the van specific, and just one for me. I have one like a personal one, but that's just like bigger stuff that I want to get for me. Now all of it I'm gonna eventually get for me once I can get working again. But yeah, it's on there. It's strange on my end when someone orders something though. Me, Chris Corey, we've all noticed that. Like if someone orders something off our wish list, we don't even know it's coming. We don't get no notification on who it comes from, nothing. It just shows up one day, and it sometimes they'll leave a little tag in there saying who it's from. That's the only way we know. But yeah, if you anybody decides to, get something off my wish list, which is greatly appreciated, please email me and let me know that you did so that your money's not wasted and it doesn't get like lost in Amazon somehow and I don't even know about it. So greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Bobtail Trucker. On fire. Bruce, what are your top reasons you love van life or nomadic lifestyle? The top reasons I love van life or the nomadic lifestyle is freedom. In a way, we got the choice of neighbors, we got the choice of place we want to live. To an extent, of course, there's borders and laws and stuff like that. But for the most part, we could be pretty free. Um, for an example, like if you have a full-on property and a storm's coming your way, you can't get out of that way, right? But on wheels, if a storm's coming, we can literally move. Mr. Blair mentioned today if the fire smoke comes into Alberta, comes into Calgary hard, you can just leave. Out of here, go get some fresh air. But yeah, it's you get to meet a lot of good people. There's so many wonderful things about van life and living in a vehicle. Thank you for the question, Karen. Will help if there isn't much internet here, Bruce. If it goes in and out, oh dang it. EG. Prayers for your situation, Tammy. Heck yeah. Tammy, are you making your PayPal right now? Heck yeah, Tammy, get on it. Dan the Van Dan, the audio is off time. Yeah, I think that might be a combination of my end and everyone else's end as well. Maybe I'm not sure, um, but I hope you guys can all hear me well. Email him pictures. Wink, wink. Now I see Mel Gibson screaming freedom. Did you say you wanted to build a shower in the? Yeah. So once I can get a propane hot water shower, that's my goal for one of my barn doors is to have a kind of like a propane shower into the door. Anytime I want to have a shower, I could just open up my door and have one. And buddy, when that day comes, I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be no happier guy in van life than this one. Going to truck stop gas stations for showers or grass yard sprinklers, and I've even had like the bag showers before where you heat up the water, put it in a bag, or you let the sun heat it up. But there's something to be said about like hot water on demand, right? I don't need it for a sink. I don't need it for any of that stuff. But a shower is one thing I do really, whew, but when that day comes. Just to feed my Starlink is working perfectly. Yeah, my Starlink is working perfectly too. I think it might be a lag in my computer, you guys. I had it unplugged last time. Today I have it plugged in, hoping to make a little difference. But maybe in the next live stream, I will do it on the phone, and hopefully it'll be a little faster. Like I say, this laptop is, far past its needed time for updates and such. I love that I can't move anywhere, anytime. If wildfires are bad again, I can bail. Absolutely. We live on wheels. That's a beautiful thing, being able to move around, right? I mean, even right now, with me being stuck in first gear and not being able to really go anywhere, it sucks in a sense, but we're not really stationary that often if we don't want to be. So when we are, it's like, okay, I can hang in for a bit. I mean, it does suck not being able to move, don't get me wrong, but there are worse situations in this world. I have a tin roof over my head. I'm doing all right. I read Sterling is raising their monthly price by double. I hope the hell not, because I'm just hanging in there right now. Every dollar's accounted for, man. I can't have them jumping double the price. I have the thermal bag shower. Yeah, I've had one of those as well. I don't like a lot of setup or takedown as the thing, right? You gotta, it's a lot of transferring water and stuff. With the propane hot water showers, you could plunk that thing into the a Gulligan jug, hook it up to propane tank, and fire away. A little bit of electricity. But I would plan to have it, kind of hooked up all the time except for the propane, and then when I'm ready, just and then fire away. Bruce has the power. I'm like Bruce Almighty now, man. I got the power. I do have to watch my gauges though, just to make sure. I don't want to run them down too far. I end up idling for probably, I don't know, like an hour and a half each night at least to keep the batteries topped up and stuff. I don't want to drain them down to nothing. I did drain the Redudu battery down to nothing. I'll put that into a video. Just for a good tester, and that thing did all right, guys. That thing did all right. It's a little better than your last live stream. Thank you. I tried to set up a better lighting too. In the middle of nowhere, having a portable shower is gonna be ace. Heck yeah, man! Are you kidding me? If I had a portable shower right now, shit, block off the sidewalk. Bruce is having a shower, and to be able to like take it out and then pull it away really quick is nice too. I don't want to have a big bunch of setup. Vanlife tip number 1: do not touch the wall in the shower at the truck stop. That is a number 1 rule. Heck yeah! If prices go up, Bruce is going to have to stand on the corner. Ain't no joke, man. Start showing some leg or something burning. Crystal's in the house. Watching Bruce take a sprinkler shower in the middle of the night is crazy. Yeah, Crystal's been parked behind me a few times and probably caught it. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I see that water sprinkling, I'm gonna use it. How fast can you devour a roast chicken? Ain't that chicken wouldn't know when to hit it. It's going to broadcast him sprinkling. Yeah, can you imagine if prices go up on Starlink once a month? I'm doing a live sprinkler shower, live stream. Vans only. Dude, I can't wait for my license plate to come in. That's gonna be so cool. So if you guys don't know, my friend Corey, I'm gonna take this off. My friend Corey actually got me a custom license plate that says only Vans. I think that's what it says. It's gonna be sweet. And bring soap. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Kelly. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hey, before you go, Kelly, I wanted to show this. My battery's down up there. But I wanted to show this off. This is the thing I got at Pick and Pull today. So when we went to Pick and Pull, we didn't see the transmission, but we did check out all the other vehicles around, as I do. And check this thing out. It's a pillar gauge holder. So this goes like up in this corner right here, and it holds gauges. Look at that. That's a score. And when we were on our way out, it was packed. Pick and Pull was packed. And Mr. Blur made the woman laugh in the lineup, so she ended up just waving us past with this, which was really cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the score of the day. My license plate says Zombie 1. I like it. Fancy. I know, right? It's pretty fancy, I think. Shit. The way it looked on the truck, there was gauges in it, but like I was worried about the price, and I didn't want to like spend a lot of, because if I didn't end up using the gauges, then I'd end up buying them for no reason. If they didn't work for my vehicle, I'd end up, with just gauges. So I just stripped it down and only got this thing, but it was totally worth it, man. And like I said, when she waved us past, and she was like, "Yeah, just go on." Like, it's probably like a 30-cent piece for them anyway, but it was super cool. That light's dying. I'm gonna have to switch up drill batteries, guys. Hang on a moment. So right now I have my light running on drill batteries. Mr. Blur mentioned how he's not sure how that light's still going. It should have melted by now. 20 volt, 12 volt light. Yeah, who knows wiring? Oh no, how am I gonna see negative and positive now? Always run into this dilemma. Oh no. Hang in there, everybody. Technical difficulties. We're fighting with the lights and the stuff and the things, and you don't know what I'm saying. That one and that one. Oh my god, my eyes. My retinas.
I'm here, bud.
I'm messing this up, man. The light won't turn.
There we go.
The light won't do the light thing. Oh!
One job.
One job, and I messed it up.
Hi, YouTube family. How you doing?
There we go. Light is on. See how much brighter that is? I just had to switch it to drill battery. Ding! Holy smokes. I can stand back here now. It's alright. Okay, what did I miss? That floor mat looked like the van was in Nickelback. Yeah, right? I know that floor mat was super cool. Do you have a drawing of how you want your van? Absolutely, I do. I don't think I have any ready right now. I have showed it in a number of live streams before. I'll do a live stream tomorrow, and I'll get it ready. I'll get a quick little sketchbook of what it's going to look like in the future. Got a lot of plans. It's hard to actually picture it, but I've been thinking about this kind of van build for a long time. So, hey, Lisa's here. How you doing? Phone light? Nope, I've got a string light from Aaron the DJ running off a drill battery. Oh man, you guys wait until you see Turtle. Turtle got a haircut. There are no CMs in the van with me. I am getting. I'm not sure what you mean. Getting bit up, maybe mosquitoes. Mosquitoes could be out. I know the struggle, homie. Dismantling my build to Renault. Probably a little premature, but been living off a little Jackery 240 and my tool batteries. It works though. Heck yeah, Greg. Gotta do what you gotta do, The light may have a resistor in to protect. Yeah, it could be. I doubt it though. It's just wire right to light. Yeah, my van is a mess right now. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. It's not really a mess. Like, I know where stuff is. It's just like I've got a banana box full of all the tools I need for pulling a transmission, and I take it with me every time I go to pick and pull. So I'm not putting everything back every night. I just got a box of tools sitting in the middle of my van, and then obviously all of the stuff around that is going to be going into the van once I get to those stages. No more long hair for Turtle. Nope, no more long hair. I thought it was a different person when he got out. I was like, what the heck? Let's see Turtle's hair. Turtle, if you're in the live stream, or, if you can hear me, stop over. My phone's out of minutes right now, so I can't text him. And he's Samsung, so he doesn't get iMessage. What you gonna do? How much did Chris cut off? He cut off a lot. Like, as you guys know, his hair was like pretty long. So yeah, like I said, it looks like a different person. It's quite funny. Good haircut though. No Seums are tiny little biting creatures smaller than skeeters, hence the name. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. Shared video. Kelly. I'm messing up something. I do a lot of low voltage wiring for work. Most 12 VDC so stand up around 30. Oh, nice. That's good to hear, Greg. Yeah, I was worried the wires heating up or something. Bruce needs a small hole behind. Bruce, you need a small hole behind an enclosed trailer to use as a tool. One of my dreams is to get like a car trailer behind the van and then put like a light race car on there. That would be like ultimate life goals. Then like have some of the tools onto the trailer and underneath the storage of the van as well, kind of disperse them a bit. But yeah, life goals, brother, life goals. I don't think I would necessarily carry enough tools to need like a full trailer for, unless I open like a mobile engine shop or something, which would also be really cool. But yeah, one step at a time. Weeping over the haircut. Bruce, are you growing your hair long? If not, I'll take you for a haircut when I'm back. Hey, thank you, Karen. Yeah, I mean, um, I'm not trying to grow my hair long. It's just kind of the way it is right now. Um, Matt, gone by. Matt, go get Turtle. The people want to see his haircut. What was I saying again? Yeah, I'm not trying to grow it long or nothing. Usually, I end up cutting it short in the summertime, leave it long for the winter. But that would be awesome, Karen. I appreciate that. Maybe before we go to Three Hills, if you're still up for that as well. I finally got my outdoor shade with the screen. They are great. Nice. Yeah, getting some screens is a good idea for sure. Good night, Blur. I can see a track car behind the van. Yeah, man, That's why I say I don't want to. I don't want to like race the van or nothing. Like if I do go a manual transmission in the van, it's purely gonna be for just pleasure driving. Most people get pleasure out of driving an automatic and just being able to relax. For me, if I'm going slow, I might as well have some fun and just shift gears myself, right? If I was going to have a race car behind it, for instance, I would have that one automatic because that I would be trying to go fast with. You know what I mean? Shades are totally going into my van. Yeah, shades are awesome. Aaron Youngblood. It's typically positive, but sometimes they change. That's weird. Gotta check the specs on each device. Yeah, that's very. It's always good to have some people with wiring knowledge in the house. You have to drive the truck though. Sorry? You have to drive the truck though. Just be safe. Me? Karen? Drive your truck? I can. I mean, I definitely would be safe. Anybody else's vehicle, I definitely take my time. That would be cool. You know, that would be really cool. But you're coming, right? You guys are coming? I would hope. Karen, you are US bound soon. So jealous about that. Sammy tomorrow. Greg, my problem with manuals is that I end up driving them like race cars, even if it's four banger Chevette. Yeah, I totally feel you. But with the van, I can definitely feel its weight once you start getting stuff in here, and you know, but to be able to like put it out, there's a difference between like clutch dropping and just taking off, right? There's a difference between banging gears and putting it in gear and just kind of leaning into it. Like for instance, like if I was gonna have fun with the van, I would put it in gear and just lean into the throttle instead of just jamming gears, right? All that weight, any transmission ain't gonna last long. So I definitely can't drive it like a race car. But just to have that manual train, I've always been a fan of them. Most of my vehicles, well, a lot of my vehicles have been manual. To have a manual van, it's one of my dreams. You pay for quality shades. I wish they would set up PayPal for their site. Yeah, no. Great, yeah, I don't know. Temporary connected to my Starlink PC. Just pulling info out of my. I love you, Sarah. That's awesome. Just pulling information out of my butt. Chevette was a great Isuzu 4-back. I'm not. Yes, I'm not used to driving it. So for your haircut, I'll pick you up and we can drive 3 hills, Richard. And you can drive after 3 hills. Sorry, I'm missing something on that. Yes, I'm not used to driving it, so for your haircut, I'll pick you up. But you can drive after 3 hills. Richard will drive. Okay. Either way, it'll work out. We'll have fun. I think Mr. Blur might be ended up coming with us. I mentioned it to a few people as well. Anybody that might be able to come join with us, right? If we can get a convoy going, that'd be awesome. 51 in the house, just past an hour. Awesome, you guys. I need a passport if I go pick Bruce up for a haircut. No, train is difficult to traverse. That's all. No, terrain is difficult. Yeah, absolutely. I've even myself gone into spots that I knew I shouldn't have went into and could have avoided it with common sense. But I feel you on the passport thing. I need to get mine soon too. My friend just bought a Cuda with NOS. Now you speak my language, brother. Now you speak my language. No, but somebody else who has one of those. I don't think on nitrous, but a Cuda. How's my batteries doing? 12.5 up front. How we doing in the back? 13.1 for house battery. Shit, we're rocking, you guys. Brent's Vanlife. Am I ever lagging? Yeah, I know, Brent. My computer, I think, is the issue on that one. This dang old technology. So today we are doing a old school Chinese movie where the words don't match to. Vernon, I learned to drive a stick shift in my brother's Barracuda. That's sweet. It was so cool to drive. I bet, man. Hello, Mr. Bond. That's the same thing I asked him. Is it? It is bright orange. What's bright orange? Am I missing something here? Here's my special effects. Do you need a new laptop? No, I don't think so. For what I use a laptop for, I really don't need one right now. Uh, my sister, thanks to Vernon, has a new laptop, and once we can get the funding to, once I can get back to work and fund getting the merchandise and the website going, she's locked and loaded, ready to go. Vernon, that laptop's still working great. But as for me, no, I don't. I don't think I use a laptop enough to need one. Somebody at Donna's Road Trips got me a tablet, so don't really need a. Once I can figure out how to live stream on the tablet or my phone, sideways instead of, because every time I live stream on my phone, it usually ends up this way, and I want it to live stream this way. So once I can figure that out, then we'll do it from the phone, just like I do everything else. Amy Kuda. How's the dude? The dude. Don't be sorry. I know your brother had a barracuda. My friend has. Nice. Kudas are beautiful, man. Beautiful. An iPad Pro would probably make streaming and editing easier. An iPad Pro? Heck yeah. I bet so. Yeah, I think this is an older generation, but it works great. It's a little slow, but it works great. You can get a little case for it. This thing is the bomb. And going from doing all of my editing and everything on this to this is a big upgrade. Kudas are sweet, right? Stream from phone, watch via PC with stream pause for comments. But I'm not sure how to do my phone live streaming yet, like this. If I do it like this, it's very, it's weird for you guys to watch on that end. It's not that difficult for me because it's camera facing me. But for you guys, you will see it all like this, and like there'll be black on each side of the screen. So I'm really trying to. Tomorrow, we're doing live stream from the phone. That's it. Tomorrow we're doing a live stream from the phone, and we're gonna check it out. So if you see like 2 or 3 live streams pop up and they're failed, that's why. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's what we'll try tomorrow. We'll do a live stream from my phone, and if I'm doing a live stream from my phone, we can also get out and walk around a little bit too. Which would be really cool. How's your food and drink supply? Stay hydrated and fed. I'm doing okay. Um, yeah, I'm doing okay. I got a little bit of food. The moose meat still is kicking. I got a couple cans of Campbell's Chunky left. I need to go get some bread. That's what I need to go get. What time is it? It's too late. I'll go get some bread tomorrow. I need to get water as well. I just ran out of water, I realized. So, thankfully, everything's close. I hate those commercials. Oh, you guys got a commercial. Dang it. Brent, Nice to see you guys all chatting in here. I like that. It's all good, brother. Someone's looking in your window. Oh! See what I mean? That's what I was saying earlier. I was like laying back editing the other day, and I look up and I'm like, what the hell? It's always good to have fun neighbors, you know? At least you know it's like it's a friend doing it, and it's not like some guy just outside your window like, "How you doing out there, buddy?" Don't hate ads. Yeah, it's just money. Yeah, I guess yeah. The ads do help out a lot, but you know, sometimes it's like, yeah, you know, anyone who watches YouTube on PC or phone, I would recommend Brave browser. It's free. Nice. Ad blockers. Hey, Matt. Is Chris up? Do you think?
Chris!
I was mentioning his haircut, so a few people were asking. That's funny. Chris!
No, he's sleeping.
Sleeping, yeah. We'll get him tomorrow. We'll do another live stream tomorrow, and you guys can see. He had a long day. We'll be sending you the info, Bruce, to your email once I get it set up. Nice, Tammy. That's awesome. Good eye, Vernon. Yeah, good eye. And the black bars is the quality we can adjust on our end. You can drop resolution and watch. Yeah, but I'd like you guys to have the best quality feed. A few people passing by. They got poppers, apparently. Habit None Angel, you have lost weight. I don't think I lose or gain weight, which is kind of funny. You know, I got a high metabolism, so I can't gain weight for the life of me. I've tried my entire life, can't do it. And I don't really lose weight either. Hey, how's it going? Brave. We have great continuous ad blockers. Nice. A long day without long hair. Yeah, he was helping a friend of his move, so he was gone for the day. And then when he got back, he had a haircut, and I was like, wow. Didn't even recognize him. We need our long-haired rock star to stay intact. You want me to keep my long hair, Sammy? Is that what you're saying? I mean, if you guys like the long hair, I can keep it, you know. Just eat jars and jars of peanut butter. Oh, man, I'm out of peanut butter right now, too. I like peanut butter, though. Peanut butter sandwiches, man. I live on that. Yeah, man. Okay. Maybe we'll keep the hair for a little longer. We'll see. Depends on how frequently I can get to a shower. She sells seashells in the sea's shore. How you doing, Easy Life? Karen, no. Oh, the battle. Maybe I'll put a poll up on YouTube and see who thinks, cut the hair or, let the hair grow. Happy I haven't cut my hair, nor will I. Seashells by the seashore. You look good in long hair. Thank you. I haven't had long a haircut in over a year now. Hey man, sometimes you just need to grow. I usually grow it in the wintertime for sure, just to keep that heat in. Purrs that happy. Yeah, I don't mind having long hair. Growing up, I usually had kept long hair. You better not cut. I'll cry. Yeah, Happy's had long hair for a long time, but he rocks it though. So did Chris. I like having long hair, but mine's like it's so curly that sometimes it's just like up here, and there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't cut my hair since just before the pandemic. Yeah, Sammy, we noticed. Yeah, my hair definitely frizes up. Happy. Getting mullered tonight. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. What else can I update you guys on? No, no, no. You know, has anybody got any questions or, how's everyone doing on this long weekend? Anybody got any big plans? With all your work and transmissions and stuff? No, I'm just joking. I keep long hair, but I will cut it as soon as it wraps around my. Yeah, long hair is good and bad. For me, I feel like if I can keep up on it, I enjoy it, but sometimes it's just like get out of my face. Like right now, like I'm at the point now where I'm like I almost need to shave. It's starting to bother me now. Not bother me, but like it just gets irritating. Do this every now and then just because it's itchy, or maybe I'll just trim it. We'll see. My son just got a shaggy mullet. Nice. I like the mullet, man. Can you imagine Karen takes me for a haircut and I get a mullet? She'd be like, no! Come out of there like Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. I might try to reinstall my electrical system tomorrow. Have to build its new home first. Nice. That could be a task in itself, eh? Just installing everything back in. Do you have the funds to get food and drinks? I have a couple dollars. Yeah, I have a great community around me. Karen actually drops by with groceries every now and then too, which is awesome. You guys are also good to me. I can't ask for any more. For a guy who's broken down once again, I'm doing all right. I really appreciate all your love, though. I really do. Right now, with not being able to get to work, I'm basically living off of what I get from YouTube, and that ain't much with repairs and stuff. You know, can add up quickly, but I'm doing all right. Doing all right. You know, I haven't shaved since the beginning of the pandemic either. Oh, nice. Bruce, I would die. Yeah, can you imagine, Karen? I come out of there with a bullet. I just rip the sleeves off into a vest. Yeah, brother. Me and my dog. So, Bruce, what keeps you in Calgary? Do you think you will stay there long? So, no, my goal is to eventually move somewhere south in the States, down somewhere warmer. That is my ultimate life goal. I like Calgary because I enjoy Alberta for one. Calgary is a beautiful city. It's calm. Everyone has mixed opinions about it, but I really enjoy it. Winters are cold, yes, but the sun is always there, like almost every day. Even on a rainy day, snowy day, whatever, most times the sun's there. Um, which makes it really nice for solar. Winters are cold, yes, but the summers are beautiful. If you're strong enough to make it through the winters, then you can really enjoy the summer times. I got no complaints about this province. Anywhere in Canada to be for me, it would be Alberta. Bruce, on those transmissions, I heard that side something goes bad. I'm not sure. Solenoid, maybe? Solenoids? I've heard that if you're mentioning the automatic transmissions, absolutely. I've heard of a lot of things going bad on those things. The 4L60E in specific. Fuses and shut-off boxes with distribution blocks and the thickest gauge wire you can run. Heck yeah. Yeah, I need some wire, some bus bars, and a few other things to continue with my power project on the van. I've got stuff hooked up like temporary right now. It's still safe, but to do it proper, there's a few things that I definitely need. I have all of them on the wish list and stuff to kind of nail off as I get more money. But yeah, I'm gonna do it as proper as possible. I live full time in my Forerunner. I decided today I wanted a countertop, so I cut down the shelving unit and made it myself. Nice, that's great. Heck yeah, that's one of the definitely that's a great benefit of living in a vehicle as well. You need to do home renos. Don't ask no one for a permit. You just do it. Bruce can always use more money. Yeah, that's true. I live on a little, so I don't really need a lot, but like I say, with repairs and stuff for sure, and anything is greatly appreciated. Bruce is coming this way. Heck yeah, I would, man. I definitely would come down your way, Vernon. Randy's in the house. Nice to see you there, Randy. How's your day? Uh, Randy's been busy lately, planting seeds. Vernon, I can't wait for you and Bruce to finally meet in person, right? That would be so cool, man. And I'm coming to see what's underneath that tarp, Vernon. Because he's got a tarp in his car. He's got a car under a tarp. He's not letting me see. Converted. Yeah, Sarah Rose is also in a Forerunner as well. Super cool. Temu app is fairly cheap for deals. It's funny you mentioned that, Bobtail Trucker. Temu actually reached out to me wanting to do like some kind of product review thing. I've seen a lot of social media people also get, obviously get the same things because they're doing videos on it and whatnot. I actually turned them down because I feel like Temu is like Wish, or it's like a cheaper version of Amazon. Amazon, as a lot of you guys know, there's some stuff you can get on there that's pretty cheap as well, or it seems cheap. And yeah, I don't even want to be selling cheap like merchandise. Right? I want everything to be good quality. So I didn't want to have my name anywhere on the Temu. Like I didn't want to, next thing you know, Bruce Vanlife Jr. is linked in with Wish or Temu or Dollarama. I don't want to be. I didn't want to do that. I've actually turned down a lot of product reviews and stuff too. If it doesn't work for me, or if I can't, at least gift it or pass it on to somebody, then I won't take them up on it. But and also too, like I've been recently asking if I can't use it specifically. If I did the review, can I pass it on to somebody? I've seen Mr. Beast do that a few times, where he gets something from a company and he's like, "Hey, I'll do an awesome video if I can give it away." I'd like to do more of that stuff. I'm working hard, done for the day. Nice, Randy. Shit, you're getting out late, brother. 10:30. That's a good day. Sammy, love Temu. I've never ordered from there personally. I'm not big on ordering online. I have a hard time buying something that I can't see in person before I purchase it. So kind of old school in that sense. Can't get out of it. I wish to wish Yeah, no wish for this guy. Amazon ordering is enough of my online purchasing. They have lots of good stuff, but some shady practices. Yeah, see, I don't want nothing to do. I seen one video of like them sharing people's information, and I was like, heck no, I want to be in. I don't want to be no involvement in that. If you ain't legit, then I ain't working. We ain't working together. Time access size labels. Sizes labeled for this region of clothes. Yeah, but I've gotten like jackets and stuff from even Amazon that didn't really fit the way I thought it would, and that's because I was going off of sizes. Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of old school in that sense, where I like to see it before I purchase it. And if you give something that someone else can, sorry, and if I give you something that someone else can use, or then you please gift it. I appreciate that, Sarah. Heck yeah. I still have that little it's like a little green tank heater, I believe. I still have that thing too as well. I've used it once or twice, and if I find somebody who really needs it, that's one of the things that happen. I love doing that. Right? If I can't use it, to gift it to the next person. Karen came by when she came by with groceries. She also came by with like two little inverters. I have one right here, charging my laptop actually, and the other one instantly I gifted to Turtle because I knew he needed an inverter. He had a little one that I had given him before, but this one was like I think it was like a 600 watt or a 300 watt inverter. So going from like his 125 watt inverter to that thing was a huge upgrade. We love passing stuff around. If we can't use it, then pass it to the next person. Farming long hours, but only for a month. Nice. Ain't nothing wrong with long hours. When you download Temu in your phone, they grab information off your phone. Yeah, exactly, Vernon. And then as soon as I heard stuff like that, I was like, I'm not even gonna. Nope, sorry. I wasn't rude or nothing. I just emailed them back like, sorry, I just don't want to work with you guys. There's been a couple of companies that reached out, and it just seems a little too sketchy, or So I'm trying to be very strategic on the companies that I do work for, or work with. Sorry, like for instance, if Holly Performance or Toyo Tire or Pennzoil or Lucas Oil or one of those companies, maybe even Summit Racing, something like that, wants to work with me, then my email's in the description below, and it would be awesome. Can you imagine? Oh, get a Summit Racing partnership. Chew, man, I'd be in love. What's going on at City Hall? I have no idea. I don't watch the news or anything. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't even know we were in a pandemic until like a month into it. Fan life. You learn to stop paying attention to those things. Bruce, what sizes do you wear? I'm shopping the next couple of days. I'm not sizes. I like shirts and pants. What was my waist? It was a 32. I think the length. I think it was like 32, 32 was the last time I like bought a pair of pants. And I went for like the sizes. I think it was 32, 32 or 32, 30, 32 waist, I think, and then 30 length, something like that. Anyway, and then the shirts I believe are just like medium. Some larges do fit though. My shoe size is size 12, so I thought Sarah Rose, I thought your name sounded familiar. Oh, nice. Cool, you guys must have met at the meetup or something. Randy, I use a 400 watt inverter, and that runs my whole entertainment system. Yeah, man, you don't. I see a lot of people going with humongous inverters, and I've always gotten by with a small inverter. Even my Renergy inverter is a 700 watt. That's all I needed. I could have got 1,000. I could have got a humongous one, but 700 is all I need. Even with running Starlink, laptop, phone charging, tablet, all those things, 700 is still plenty for me. Now that I have a a 300 watt right here, just plugging in for my laptop to keep that charged. It's awesome. And for me, it spreads out. The reason I got the two inverters hooked up is to spread out that weight, or spread out the power output a little bit. So I have the little inverter hooked up to the van's battery, and I have the Renergy 700 watt running the Starlink hooked up to the Redudu batteries. I gotta hang in there, everybody. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta make sure I mute. Ha! I muted it this time. What did I miss? EcoFlow Delta 2 Max Power Station. And it's all. Yeah, EcoFlow would be cool partnership as well. I had one company reach out to me with a power station, but most companies won't ship to the States, which won't ship to Canada, sorry, which is funny. Because they always email me, and they're like, hey, I watch your channel, I'm a big fan, I think you'd be able to work with us, and then I'm like, I'm in Canada, and they're like, really? We didn't know that. And I'm like, you watched my channel and you didn't know that? Randy, does the t-shirt I gave you fit? That was a medium. Yeah, Randy, that t-shirt fits perfectly. That's what I'm going to be wearing to Three Hills when we go. I love that shirt. Most average builds won't use over 750 watt inverter unless you run household appliances like hair dryer, AC, microwave, etc. Absolutely, bobtail trucker. That's the truth right there. When I see like a 2 and a 3,000 watt inverter, I always remind them like you could run a welder on this inverter. You know that, right? And that kind of puts it into perspective for them. Like, oh wow. And if you have that big of an inverter, but you only have like 200 amp hours of battery, you're gonna drain that quick. Yeah, you can run whatever you're gonna run, but you ain't gonna be doing it for very long. And for me, I always like try to have more battery power than output. Chris and Mr. Blur mention it all the time to me. Think of your batteries as like a swimming pool. And if you only got a little garden hose filling that swimming pool, but over on the corner you got a big tear with power output, then, it's going to take a long time to try and refill that pool. We need intermission music, right? Right now, the only thing I have AC9. Nice. Oh, chat just jumped. Wow. Let's come back. And my mini products run low watt appliances. I usually use under 500 watts. Nice. Very welcome. EcoFlow shipped to Joseph in Canada. Yeah, they will ship. They will ship. I think EcoFlow is one of the companies that will ship to Canada. I can't remember which companies that offered something like that and then found out. I can't remember their names. But there has been like 2 or 3 companies that like we were already locked in, and then once they found out I was from I'm in Canada, they were like, "Oh wait, we don't ship to Canada." I'm like, "Okay, have a good day." EcoFlow would be cool though. Hey Bob, thank you guys so much for putting Bobtailed Trucker for putting in the links. I appreciate that. Happy everyone by Brew L. What you mean, sir? Everyone by Bruce All. The crop tops. Yeah, can you imagine? Wait till you see the motorhome next time, Bruce. I'm using the welder. Yeah, but you've got the battery power, Corey. A lot of people go with that size of an inverter, and then they'll end up hooking it to like a 100 amp hour battery, and they ain't gonna last long. Corey's got some great batteries in that unit, though. EcoFlow has a new alternator fast charging for their batteries too. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I'd like to. Craze sells EcoFlow solar generators. Nice. Heck yeah. BU Vanlife, how you doing? I see you've been rocking the videos recently too. Rule of thumb is better to have twice the solar than your batteries if possible. Yeah, absolutely. My goal with this van, one of them is to do the entire roof of solar panels. Nothing else is going to be up there. I might have a roof vent or something underneath the solar panels, kind of like Ruth's roof rack system we set up for her. But for the most part, my entire roof of this van is, planned to be all solar. I'll take my Starlink out and set it up when I need to. That's not a worry for me. I'd rather do that than have it sitting on the roof all the time anyway. But yeah, more solar the better, more battery the better. And you know what? Even if I had a full roof of solar panels, and I had even another 200 amp hour battery connected to my system, I would probably still only run the inverters that I run. It's all the power I need to pull. But having that battery power is awesome. To be able to unplug or just sit for a number of days and not worry about power, that's huge. My first experience with that was when Vernon got me the Renergy AGM batteries that I still have hooked up to the van battery, or hooked up as the van battery right now. Having that battery capacity, that was awesome for me to have that, and that was the first taste of it. Now I've got those hooked up as the van battery, the Redudu as my house battery, and we got 400 amp hours of power, baby. This is what you need to go to, Bruce. If you can find this too. Sorry, I'm missing Tammy's comment. This is what it needs to go to, Bruce. If you can forward this to Vernon, Bruce. Okay. Did you send me an email, Tammy? I'll check it right now, girl. Let's see. Auto question. Hi. Is this right? This is not auto generator. Okay. I don't see anything yet, Tammy. If you can forward this to Vernon. I'm not sure if it posted Tammy. Maybe it didn't. I missed it. I don't have the link yet, Tammy. As soon as I get it, Vernon, I'll post it right away. Hey, Karen. Oh, Karen's off for tonight. Have a good night, Karen. Thanks so much for joining the live stream. We'll see you again soon. We're going to figure out Tammy's stuff here. Email or links are blocked by YouTube bot algorithm. Oh, thank you, Bobtail Trucker. Good to know. Tammy, you can just put the link right, so she can't put it into the chat. Tammy, if you can email me the link, I will try and put it up on anywhere I can. I don't think we can put it up onto the live chat, but like I say, I'll post about it on the YouTube community section, post about it on Patreon. Heck, I'll put it on Instagram. I don't go on there often, but I'll do what we can to get awareness to you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Heck yeah. We're going to stay here until I get that dying thing, too. Good to email Bruce or put it in Patreon. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get it up there. Don't you worry. Just going to refresh this to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Yeah, while we're waiting, do you guys have any more questions? See, we got 43 people here, 64 likes. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Good. Tammy, go to Bruce's last video and you can't post it in his comments. Yeah, that's a good try too. Mods and creators can't put them up. Right. Only. Right. Yeah, if she emails it to me, then I'd be able to post it up for sure. Heck yeah. What's your record for a live, Ben? Do you mean like a crowd or the amount of time? Because I think the biggest crowd, I think maybe like 200 people at one point. There was on a live stream, if I remember correctly. It could have been more, it could have been less. My memory's horrible. And as for time, I think I went for like 2-3 hours one time. We're closing in on 2 hours right now. And you are getting enough sleep, young man. I'm like Elf from that movie. I get like 4 hours of sleep a night, and then I'll be eating junk food. Bruce, make Tammy a mod, and she can't post it. Oh, I never even thought about that, Vernon. See, this is why I keep intelligent people around, man. Okay, let's do that. There you go, Tammy. There you go. There you go, Tammy. Try it now. That's a genius idea, Vernon. Thank you. Have you narrowed down interior color yet? Oof, not yet. I'm kind of leaning towards like brown or something, like with blue touches. I'm trying to go for like a Western style feel on the inside. But not fully a color yet, But I know I want to have hints of blue. And did that sound too like length, most likely? Oh wow, that's a lot of people. I know, right? Can you imagine 200 people staring at me at the same time? That's like craziness. That would fill the Deerfoot City parking lot, Chris. Or Ben, sorry. Do you think it would like that? That's pretty weird. Lynette, good night, everyone. Have a good night, Lynette. Yeah, we're probably got Tammy. There you go. Boom. Tammy just dropped her link, you guys. There you go. Share it far and wide. Where the live chat is played back. But still, it's Tammy. You can send me that link. I'll put it on the YouTube post. I can't grab it from my laptop and put it on my phone. My phone is where I do everything. So please still email me that link, and we will get that shared far and wide. Awesome work, you guys. Did that work? I believe so. I can see the clickable link. That's awesome. Uh, Sand, light brown or cream. Ooh. Yeah, I do love. We were talking about that today, me and the guys. Like how I'm weirdly one of those guys who likes the tan interior and also like white wall tires, white wall weirdos. I think they call them. You guys go. I'm gonna set up lights so you guys can see me a little better. Okay, lay the phone there. Don't click a dang button. There we go. My drill battery light's giving it again. Good for drills, not for lights. What are the antlers going? I'm not too sure about the antlers. I might give them to my friend for his garage. I don't feel like I want him to poke anybody's eye out or anything like that. It did work, but Cash App is a US thing. Do we have that here in Canada? I'm not sure. I've never used Cash App myself. Hey, I'm back. I'm surprised you're still on. It's past my bedtime. How you doing, Van Maruth? Yeah, we're going pretty late tonight. We're about to wrap it up, but I wanted to get a subscribers link set up so that we can share it far and wide. Currently, she's broken down with a blown engine, so we're trying to do what we can to share awareness for that and try and help her out. Randy, it's past my bedtime too. Tammy, do you need to get your Jeep in town? And two drawer handles. That would be pretty cool, cutting it down and making it into drawer handles. That would actually be really cool. But the I'm not planning to have any like poke out drawer handles on the van, because you end up grabbing it with your hip or your belt or whatever. So have everything nice and clean, with little um, little marine hooks. Chrome talks about them all the time. They're really cool. They don't poke out or nothing. As much as I would love to, we'll find some use for the antlers, I'm sure. Even if it's a door handle to help me pull the door closed, we'll find a use for it. Blown engine and a cat, hungry cat. Yeah, we gotta get them. We gotta get them going. Google won't let me download Cash App in Canada. Really? Weird. I didn't think so either. Dang it. To get in town and getting it fixed, funds are limited, and I'm stuck. I feel that, Tammy. Stuck with limited funds is like my life, so I know how you feel. Let's see if we could do it whatever we can to get you going again. I can figure out how to get PayPal up. That would be great, but this is limited on the internet. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, Tammy, what color is the oil on the dipstick? That's a great question. That's a great question. I use a chunk of leather belt strap onto the drawer to pull. Nice. That's a good idea too, Sarah. I figured out how to get PayPal. Be great, but This place is limited on the internet. Yeah, PayPal is fairly easy to get going. The oil is awful, and I did a change in Walmart parking lot. Not good. Does your engine still like? Can you still start your vehicle, Tammy? I'm curious. Um, or is it like just really knocking hard or something? Any information is greatly appreciated. All right, you guys. Yes, your vehicle still runs, or is the oil is black? Is that what you mean? What I'm gonna get you to do, Tammy, I'm gonna please email me with your link and all the information that you can on your Jeep and what it's doing and whatnot. We're gonna make a post. Maybe even if you can get a picture of your Jeep, something that I could put into the post to maybe draw more eyes into it. Um, doesn't have to necessarily have you in it. I know a lot of people are camera shy, but even your Jeep, something to just kind of bring the eyeballs to. We're gonna spread awareness about this as much as we can. Try and get you helped out. Um, and yeah, please email me with all of the information you can. And if you guys need to talk to Tammy, please, Tammy, we can get you into the comments, answering a few people. It'd be greatly appreciated, and we'll try and get you going again. Fantastic calamity. Good evening, everybody. We're just about to wrap everything up, but thank you for joining us. We will be on again tomorrow, you guys. We'll be on live again tomorrow. Maybe we can even do an update on how Tammy's doing, and yeah, we'll see you guys then. Yeah, you guys. Water burning, I have to get towed to Bozeman. Okay. All right, Tammy, you get on that PayPal and send me off that email. We'll get you set up with the post. Vernon, if you need to talk to Tammy, I can. You guys can talk into the YouTube post that I'll put up there, and maybe even exchange information through that. Tammy, if you like, I can even give your email over to Vernon on Patreon. Patreon's a little safer, it's not as public as YouTube and stuff, and we have a great crowd of people over there as well. If you like, I can pass your email along to him so you guys can get more direct contact talking. Anything I could do, anything I could do. But regardless, we'll get you going. Keep looking. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yes, please, Bruce. Yeah, Vernon. We'll do what we can, brother. We'll try and make this happen. All about helping each other out. I love that. I love how that has become like a big part of the channel, and how it helps the community kind of come together to help people in need. Like even for my transmission, I've had so many people reach out and offer to help pay for the funds on the transmission. And I greatly appreciate you guys. When it comes to the transmission side of things, I want to make sure that it's going to be the right thing before I jump into anything. Um, as for the people that have been helping with the funds for food and stuff, I greatly appreciate that. It means the world to me. Like I said right now, not being able to move, any little bit helps. And as Tammy knows right now as well, with not moving, every little bit helps. So we will slowly but surely make things happen. And remember, until next time, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. Remember that, Tammy. We got you, girl. We'll see you in the next one.